Hi everyone and welcome to MathSux. This video is going to help you pass the Algebra 2 Common Core Regents. So we're doing this one question at a time. Here is question number 6. The expression x plus a squared plus 5 times x plus a plus 4 is equal to... So we have to look at these and see which one could be equal to this expression right here. So if we expand this out and distribute and everything. So first of all, before we even look at this, before we even deal with distributing this, let's look at the choices. So if you look at number 1, notice there's no x's here. So this has x's and a variables, but this choice 1 doesn't even have x. We know that this can't be number 1. And the same could be said for number 2, because when we look at that, there's no a variables here. So we know that this cannot be number 2. So we only can really be looking at 3 and 4. So let's expand and distribute everything and see what this looks like. So let's just bring this on over here. So we have x plus a. So I'm going to distribute this because there's a squared here. So it's x plus a times x plus a plus 5 times x plus a plus 4. So now we're just going to distribute. Let's FOIL this out over here. So first this is x squared outer plus xa inner plus xa last plus a squared. And now we're adding over here, we have to distribute 5 to each term inside this parenthesis. So 5 times x is 5x, and then 5 times a is 5a. So plus 5x plus 5a, and then we just have this 4 in the end. So now we need to ask ourselves, can we combine like terms? So let's put everything in order. We have an x squared here and an a squared here, and then we can combine these two guys, xa plus xa, to get 2xa, and then we have plus 5x plus 5a plus 4. So those are just on their own. We can't combine like terms there. So now we just have to, this is our answer that we are looking for. So now we just got to look at our two choices and see if these apply. So the number 3 we'd have to distribute to see if this is equal to each other. But number 4 we don't have to do any distribution. So let's just look at that first. We have x squared, good. A squared, good. 5x. So we have a squared so far. We have x squared so far. We have a squared so far. We have our 5x so far. We have a 5a. We have 4. But notice this choice 4 does not include 2xa. So by process of elimination alone, we know that this cannot be number 4 because it does not have a 2xa term. So by process of elimination, we know that this is choice number 3. So I kind of did this a little bit backwards, but let's, for those of you who want to see how this is our answer, let's distribute this out. So I'm going to just take number 3 and put it down here and distribute, and we'll see that this matches. So we have x plus a plus 1 times x plus a plus 4. So we got to do this. There's a lot to distribute. We can do this. So we want to distribute each term to each term. So that's x times x gives us x squared. X times a gives us xa. X times 4 is 4x. And now we want to do the next term. So we want to look at a times x. We get xa again. A times a is a squared. A times 4 is 4a. And then now we just have this 1 here. So anything times 1 is itself. So we can just easily add on these last 3 terms, x plus a plus 4. So it's very long. Let's see where we can combine like terms. So we get the squares in front. We have x squared plus a squared. So we got these two. And now we have 2 xa's like we did before. So far so good. Plus 2xa. And we can combine 4x and x for 5x. And then we can combine 4a with a to get 5a. And then we just have this 4. So now we could go through each term again and see if they match. So we have x squared and x squared, good. A squared and a squared, 2xa, 5x, 5x, 5a, 5a, and 4 and 4 match. So this really is our answer. Now, no questions about it. Process of elimination, checking. Yeah, this is our answer. Need more practice? Check out MathSux.org for more questions. Link below.
Also, don't forget to subscribe. Happy calculating!